name is Jongikaya Kalukas. I was born in the Eastern Cape part of South Africa. This is what I saw and experienced. In South Africa, I was a dreadlocked wearing and pistol toting freedom fighter. But in exile, I shed my dreads, picked up a drum and a camera, and this is what I saw and experienced.
Is what I see going on here is really important. The government can't do it. And what's going on because of the change of the neighborhood with the Hispanics, with the white, with the black, I see all of these people, not just the players, but the people coming to participate, to listen. Yeah. So that's the positivity that I see every Sunday.
Yeah, that's cool.
And that's the neighborhood.
Well,
you understand what I'm saying?
The drum is probably the most ancient instrument and most common thing in all cultures.
Exactly.
Everybody's got that in common.
Everybody has that in common.
You know?
And this is really bringing the neighborhood together.
It brings people together.
It's bringing the neighborhood together. And that's what's cool about it. And without nobody saying it. See, when you start saying stuff and start demanding people that they do it, that's where the problem comes in. These people are just coming off a spirit. With the children, with the wives, with the husband, and it's a beautiful thing, man.
That's a nice family affair.
It's a beautiful thing. And I have not yet seen one incident with nobody not getting along.
Not with music.
Brother, keep that camera on because they've been doing this too much. We need evidence.
Yeah.
Appreciate you being here, brother.
All right.
So overall, we haven't really had a lot of hassle. We had a few entanglements with police.
Exercise and futility. They're bound to lose. Yeah. Ultimately. Yeah.
Why they seem to be focusing up here. Why is it? And this is not exactly new, because I think last summer, I know, sometimes they would park the cars. I think a couple of times they had 2 patrol cars parked here. Yeah. And they're supposed to be doing their job because there are people down there smoking marijuana, drinking whiskey. But yet they stand up here and don't move.
Taking the law in their own hands. What they doing? Taking the law in their own hands.
another thing. Let me say this other thing, because this is, I'm telling you, this is important right here. The reason why we really stopped, you know, most people don't want to hear this, but this is something that really happened up here in this park. You know, the reason why we stopped drumming down there, a lot.
Friction from the people in the area?
Yeah, you know, the white people coming back in the community, this and that, and you know, and what happened is that one guy by the name of Brother Daoud, bless his soul, he would never let the white people drum. He would never let the white people drum.
Well, what do you mean he would never let them? I mean, it's the pop. How did it work?
But I'm saying, Brother Daoud, man, he didn't allow the white people to come up here. He would always make them stop. He would get real
see,
bogus
back then it was
and
easy,
say, stop the
but
drum,
it was easy for
and
him
say,
to do that.
You go.
To me, cuz
that's what he would tell
it was
these white
easy
folks.
for him to do that.
What you saying? Go because they weren't playing it according to the way he
Nah,
made
man.
Because
or he just didn't want to
racially, he didn't want white people to participate in
well, a lot of them don't really have
spiritualness.
No, but
that's
if you
what
learn,
he was saying.
You know, there's a few good Europeans up here that can play. You know, that can really play.
Hey, that dude that play the
in other words, they be messing up the rhythm. So this is a thing like that.
Back then, DC was more segregated too. So if a white person came around here back then, if some black say, hey, you can't come here, of course he gonna leave. Because it's dominated by blacks, not just the park, but the whole area. So of course that's out of fear. You know what I mean? So he permeated that based on knowing that they was afraid. But nowadays it's a whole different story.
I mean, he kept that going for the longest time.
Well, for the longest time, DC
like I
was
saying,
80% black.
Racial piece is going on, which because of a lot of brothers and sisters who felt that, I mean, we've been so much in terms of things being stolen from us, taken from us, etc., that at one time a lot of whites was not welcome to come in this circle. And there used to be a lot of physical stuff going on with them. And they stayed from around here. And as time went on, more came in, etc., etc. And what's interesting now is that even though we still know that cultural banditry still goes on, we're clear on that. At the same time, we understand that they're like a force that came in and kind of give us a protective shield because there's Europeans up here now. So the police don't want to come in and start bashing them because then the word will get out and you got a real rippling effect going on. So sometimes they ask us to do things we may not know, you know what I'm saying? But still keep us where we need to be. And the beauty of it now that at one time it wasn't as international as it is. So you got brothers from Cuba, you got brothers from Brazil, you got brothers from the islands, you know, you got brothers from Africa, you know, the whole diaspora is here being represented, coming together under a unifying element of the drum. You know what I'm saying?
My name is Heran, and I have been coming here, how long? Since the beginning of this summer. And it's just, you know, it's a place where your soul can just glue itself together again. And you feel okay to start the week, begin the week with all this energy in you. That's about it. That's a lot of stuff. Sunday and you take some more. It's soul food.
some of them be normal.
That's a whole
and the
different
spirit
thing.
hit them.
It's evolved. It's
And man,
evolved.
I'm telling you, man, they be
Yes,
cutting
this
up
young lady,
up
she
in
went
here,
into
man.
a frenzy.
They
But
cut
do you
up.
see the
You talking about the
point
one that
that
was
the-
right here in the brown? In the brown?
Yeah, and she walked out back that way with some guy. This is that young lady. I say she went into a frenzy, but then it doesn't have to be that.
A trance.
Well, I
I mean, she,
understand
huh?
what you're saying,
Or trance, whatever you want to call
They
it.
called it back in the church days. I think it was this, they called the Holy Spirit.
Which was away from us, and the guy finally walked
Yeah, that's
away.
possible. Called it back in the church days. I think it was this, they called the Holy Spirit.
Well,